All right, ladies and gents, we got Swellenbach up top going up against the Angels, 9.8K. Absolutely priced correctly. He should mow through them. Fire up Swellenbach. We'll get to the A's bats in a second. Corbin Burns, you know how I feel about him. I think he's okay. I mean, he's a good pitcher. I'm not going to downplay him, but he gives up runs. Um, Last 5 games, he gave up 3, 4, 2, 3, 1 run. 5, 4, 7, 5, and 6. Nothing about that screams elite. He is a top tier pitcher, but he's not upper echelon. If you want to believe he is, fine. But Corbin Burns against Boston, I'll pass. Crochet playing for nothing, been not good last couple games. Just giving up 7, 1, 3, 2 runs, only 5 strikeouts, 2 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts. Y'all get the point. Y'all want me to elaborate? -4 fantasy points, 8 fantasy points, 2 fantasy points last 3 games. Probably checked out like Luis Robert. No thank you on Crochet. And on top of that, Houston's playing better. Sean Manaea, he's been decent. Miami's been hitting like they're good or something. Last 5 games, he's given up 3, 0, 0, 2, and 5 earned runs, 3, 10, 11, 4, and 1 strikeouts. Last 3 games, 1 fantasy point, 36 fantasy points, and 40 fantasy points on DraftKings. You know what? I'm feeling kind of froggy. Manaea's in play at 8.7K. Arrighetti, the second coming of Nolan Ryan. If you don't know who Nolan Ryan is, Google him against the White Sox. Give me some Arrighetti. Absolutely in play. Soriano against Atlanta. I'll pause on that because Atlanta's playing better. Nothing to do backflips about, but they've been playing better. Waldron against Colorado. He gave a 1 run against Colorado last time out. I don't like really messing around with cores like that. Colorado likes hitting in cores. Obviously, everybody likes hitting in cores. I'm indifferent. I'd probably rather get a few Colorado bats than Waldron because we already have a few pitchers that we like. Woods Richardson against Texas. Texas is abysmal. They've been playing better. Corey Seager's been playing better, yes, but their record is trash. They've been asleep at the wheel all season. Woods Richardson last 5 games, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2 earned runs. Strikeouts 7, 6, 2, 5, and 7 strikeouts. He's all over the place. I don't think I need him. 6,900 is a good price. You could play a lot of bats, but at this moment right now, I don't think I'm going to do it. As we get closer to lock and I'm feeling froggy, then I'll probably jump. Savelle against Cleveland, no thank you. Gavin Williams against Milwaukee, he gets rocked. Munoz against the Mets, he gets rocked. Robleski against St. Louis. Robleski, 5 innings, 4 innings, 5 innings, 2 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs, 2 strikeouts. No thank you. It's not enough for me. Mikolas, maybe the Dodgers put up 20 runs tomorrow. Mikolas started off the season as a decent pitcher and then fell into his ways. Last 5 games, he's given up 5 runs, 4 runs, 3 runs, 2 runs, and 6 runs. 3 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, 3 strikeouts, and 2 strikeouts. What's the moral of the story? My man gives up a lot of runs and doesn't get any strikeouts. That's not a good combination. On DraftKings, you need pitchers that have a high strikeout rate. That's the only way you're cashing. The game has changed as far as Mlb Dfs. It's changed. You have to get something out of your pitching because you never know what batter is going to give you 2, 3 home runs, in a game on a slate. So things change a little bit. If you get too cute, you're going to get got. Let's get to the pitcher. Let's get some bats and let's get going. Dodgers, San Diego, Quantrill. Obviously, I'm stacking Padres, but all All right, give me Arrighetti 8,500. I wanted to play him last time and I didn't. Paid for that. As far as bats go, Gavin Williams. Let's go to Milwaukee. Give me Churio. Maybe give me Mitchell at 3,100. Hopefully he bats in the 3-hole. Actually, I could see right now where he's gonna bat. Gavin Williams, the righty. Mitchell is a lefty. So he should bat higher up in the card, higher up on the roster. All right, so we're gonna go Mitchell and Churio for a little bit of value. As far as big bats, you could do Otani, you could do Betts. Is Betts in the 6Ks yet? Mookie Betts is he shortstop? 6,100. 6,100. You know what? I know what I want to do, but all right, let's do this. I want to do. I'm thinking Braves, but Milwaukee, Seville. We could keep it in the same game because it's an 8-game slate. It's an 8-game slate. What's gonna happen is some people are gonna get overlooked. So let's go Jose Ramirez. There's a lot of good bats and good positions. And let's pair him up with Naylor. All right, let's do Naylor at first base. I like that. So there's your DraftKings lineup. You got Arrighetti, Naylor, and Ramirez from Cleveland, Churio, and Mitchell from Milwaukee. We're about to go to FanDuel in about 15 seconds. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, I know baseball's been a little bit rough. We've been cashing. We still been cashing. Just make sure you're making you're conscious of your what's the word I'm looking for? Of your contest that you're choosing. If you're only playing one, I think I said this a couple of videos back. If you're only playing 1 or 2 lineups, try to reserve single entry lineups. If you're playing, multi-entry contests and you're only putting in 1 and 2, and there's other players putting in 20, 50, 150 lineups, you're probably not going to cash because they have more chances. Obviously, you see what I'm saying? So if you're only playing a few lineups, try to get yourself in a single entry lineup because all my guys that are playing and women, everybody that's playing single entry, they've been cashing. So lineup entry makes a big difference because you could take a lineup and put it in single entry and cash easily, and take the same lineup and put it in multi-entry and don't sniff cash. You see what I'm saying? So just make sure you're conscious of whatever contest you're playing. Now, we do have a Patreon link in the description where I'll send you finalized optimal lineups right before lock or first pitch. We do have channel memberships right here on YouTube, and which have lineups also, and we do have super chats open. WNBA is back. I've been sending out WNBA. So if you're playing WNBA, you could jump aboard. NFL's in like a few weeks, so I'll keep you posted on that. And I think that's about it. Let's get this video going and let's get out of here. FanDuel has a few more games because it starts a little bit earlier. We got Skeens against Seattle. who I like. I like Gilbert, 10.5K, $700 cheaper. You got Garrett Cole against Detroit. My spidey senses tell me to play Garrett Cole. I'm gonna play Garrett Cole at $9,800. I think he gets 10 strikeouts against Detroit. Detroit is awful. Give me Garrett Cole. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the players on FanDuel that I wanted to play on DraftKings. There was a lot of players that I wanted to play. Give me bets. Give me Otani. I'm about to do something wild. Hold on. Who's Detroit's pitcher? Detroit's pitcher is who is Detroit's pitcher? They don't have a pitcher yet. Let's check. It's a mighty database. Wow. We wait for this to load. Yankees at Tigers. Garrett Cole. They don't have a Tiger. They don't have a pitcher yet. All right, so boom. If the pitcher is a righty, we're going right back to Juan Soto. I was gonna play Otani there, but Soto's in the groove. So if the pitcher's a righty, you could keep Soto. If the pitcher's a lefty, you could still keep Soto. I don't really care too much about that. I know some people are heavy on it. I don't care about it because a lot of great left-handed hitters hit both sides anyway. Hit pitchers that pitch from both sides anyway, so it doesn't matter. Give me Soto. We got $2,700 left. Let's go down to the 3K area. And let's see who pops out at us. You know what? Let's just pick up Wells. Let's pick up Wells. Wells should be around 3K. It's hard stacking the Yankees because some of their hitters are anemic. So we're gonna go Austin Wells. Same thing. If the pitcher's a righty, leave him. If he's a lefty, then you could probably swap him out if you don't feel comfortable. But me personally, I don't mind. And we could pair bets up with. I don't really need to pair up bets. I just need a good value piece. To be honest with you. We got Peterson. We got Cherio. I actually want Cherio, to be honest with you. I want to go back to Cherio. If we play Cherio, how much money does that leave us with? $26.75. $26.75. Let me take out bets. Let me make this easy on y'all. We're going to take out Cherio. Let's put in. Take out Cherio. And let's find somebody for 3K. So that if you try to build from this lineup, it's not going to be too difficult. I know I'm taking long, but I actually want to give you guys players that I'm actually going to play. I don't like do the bait and switch stuff to say something and do something else. I want to give you all pieces that I'm actually going to play. Cal Raleigh, Mason Wynn, TJ Friedl. Do we go back to TJ Friedl? He's kind of underpriced for a cleanup guy. That's why I actually played him when he went off the last game. Let's go back to him. Let's pay Friedel a little bit underpriced for what he's supposed to do. So you got Wells, you got Soto, you got Cherio in the 2-hole, you got Friedel. I want him, especially if he's batting 3, 4, 5. Probably gonna bat 4 or 5. So cleanup. If he's batting cleanup at 3,100, then I absolutely want him. I'll probably throw him in the outfield spot and then put somebody else at utility. I usually leave utility for like double first base, double shortstop, something like that. Because obviously outfield has most spots. But that's that. I held y'all long enough. I'm gonna go in and get out of here. Hope you had a profitable Thursday night. Appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description. If you need lineups for NBA, I'm sorry, the fucking NBA, WNBA, MLB, PGA, MMA, a lot going on. So Patreon link in the description. Channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open, and I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.